Hey everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care, and today I want to talk to you about sales. And in case you have not noticed it, your business, it's not a business without sales. So I want to talk about knowing the numbers of sales. Real quick, I want to hit on that. I could talk about it for hours. And then I want to talk about some of the things we've always been doing that have worked out great for us. And then I want to talk about a new thing we're kind of dabbling in right now and trying. So to start this off, knowing the numbers of your sales. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you put it down on paper. I don't care if you have the most expensive fancy CRM ever. You need to know the numbers on your sales. And what this means is you know where your leads come, you know how many you close, and you know what is working and what is not. So to give you a quick rundown, I'm not going to give you all the numbers because I've got a bunch of different source types to go over. But this is the kind of information I want you to be able to tell me. First of all, you need to know for every month. Our website, I can tell you every month what it produced and how many we closed. And I can tell you at this point today, we have 126 leads from our website so far this year. We have closed 37 of those for a close rate of 29.37%. Okay? You need to know these numbers. So out of all this, I can tell you that the other one, the one that I love, customer referral. 21 customer referrals, 16 closed, 76% close rate. We killed it. That's the thing. You know, you're going to get a bunch from your website. You're not going to close as many. You got buy-in from your customers as soon as you've got a referral. I mean, they know their friend thought highly enough of you to talk about them. Okay, so know your numbers. There's a lot to it. Know your total close rate. We also have our total close rate. Our conversion rate for the season so far is 35.66%. We have had 373 new leads come in, and we've closed on 133 of those jobs. This is just a few of this. We got it for every source, and it's all important, and you need to know it because it teaches you what to do. And without some kind of plan, you're just shooting in the dark, and I'm sorry, that's just stupid. So second of all, I want to talk about some of the things we've always been doing that we continue to do that have been working pretty well for us. We always run a SJR ad, which is one of our largest newspapers. We run Facebook ads is something, you know, let's put that in the next thing. We run SJR ad, which is something we've always done. We've always hammered Google AdWords, and we've always hammered having a nice website that ranks well. These have been our main tactics. We've done a bunch of other stuff, but these have been the things that kick butt, besides your obvious customer referrals. But you know, that's organic. That's from you being great. Okay, so the things that we're trying that are new. My wife is amazing. I mean, she is flat out, do not care, runs our Facebook, has been spending tons of money on putting ads up, and here's the thing. I don't care if it's converting. I don't care if there's a return on the investment. It's getting us known. It's getting us as a brand known, and it's huge. We're gaining likes. We're getting viewed by a bunch of people. It's making Scooters Lawn Care and the two areas we're showcasing it well known. And there's a lot to be said for branding. So Facebook's one of the newest things that we're heavily investing in. The second thing, I started it today. And I will say it's how I started my business the very first day I started, the very first week I started. It's how I got my first customers. I started door knocking again. Came up with an actual professional plan this time compared to before. You know, I've got something I want to say. I go up, I present it to every customer. You know, I got in front of at least 10 people, gave them my business card today. Didn't actually get to close and get a sign on a sale today, you know, but there was a lot of people not there. But I really think it's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal to get to move and shake, go out there, meet new people. There's nothing better than to walk up to someone and say, "Hi, my name's Jacob Godar. I'm the owner of Scooters Lawn Care." They respond. And then you get to look at them right in the eyes. It gets to be very personal, which every other piece of marketing cannot be this personal. And I can say, I just really wanted to introduce myself. We do a lot of work in your neighborhood. I believe we could add a lot of value to your or a lot of value to you as a customer. Could I offer you a free estimate? You know, whether or not you get a bunch, you're making connections. People are seeing you. It's one-on-one. It's personable. It's amazing. So that's our newest tactic, and one that we've really been hitting hard in, and you can only really do this if you do tracking, unless you have a really, really small business, is every month there'll be services we did last year. I call all of those, or Zoe calls all of those, but lately I'm going to get heavy on calling. I call all of those people, and I call them. I'd say, hey, this was done 3 days from now, on the 26th of last year, actually, and we're just wanting to make sure. We've been checking with a lot of our customers that have been needing these services done again. We wanted to make sure that we got yours on the schedule as well. Is that something we could go ahead and get put down on the schedule here as soon as possible? You know, you're gonna get returning work off that, and you're gonna get customers that realize you're actually calling them back to make sure that they're getting the stuff done they need done. And if they were happy with you, they want you to call them back and sell them on the same service so they can be taken care of and they can be happy with the service again. Okay, that's it on this for today. I've been moving and shaking all day. It's been the most fun I've had selling and trying to sell and driving around and making phone calls and knocking on doors. And I wish to you all the same, that you can be moving, shaking, trying to promote stuff, trying to grow your business, and having a lot of fun while doing it. Because, man, I have had a blast today. Let's sell some stuff, guys. Have a great day. Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care. Like and subscribe already. See ya.